Okay, so on this windy day, what I'm going to try to show you is how I light my bee smoker. Something I still sometimes have trouble with, keeping it lit. But here's what I do to make it a little bit easier on myself. Step one, Bernzomatic torches. This is a type that's supposed to have an igniter on it. Igniter doesn't always work, but Bic lighters are cheap. So I used to try to light it with a grill lighter, and varying degrees of success. Sometimes I'd get it, sometimes I wouldn't. So I'll go through just how I do it, and if this helps you, great. If this is stuff you already know, then good for you. Okay, so the first thing I usually do is I usually try to have some newspaper, but we don't buy the newspaper anymore, and I didn't have any with me. So I did find this piece of notebook paper. That goes in first. There's also some stuff that didn't get burned up from last time. I don't know how well that'll pick up on the camera. That didn't get burned up from last time, no reason to get rid of it. So I've got that paper in there, and I will put some, my hive's out in the woods, so I always have sticks. Just take some sticks. And this is where the Bernzomatic has an advantage over a grill lighter or a camper lighter, because it will, wait for it. It doesn't give it a choice, it's going to catch on fire. It doesn't have to be real small kindling type stuff. As you get in there, I'm doing this off camera, I realize now. And my Bernsey went out, but we can relight it. You don't have to use real small stuff. You can use this bigger sticks, bigger wood. Also lets you get down inside that smoker. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? Get down inside that smoker. Really put the heat to it. Because what I didn't realize at first, and what I'll encourage you to realize earlier in your career, is you are actually lighting a fire in here. So you can't just light a fire with newspaper and expect it to burn all day. You gotta give it some good fuel, keep that coal going. Now there I've got a reasonable flame started between what was in there before and what's in there now. So I'll just keep giving it some pumps. And this smoker right now is about a third, maybe a half full. The optimist in me says half full. So when I get these sticks caught and I'm certain that they'll keep burning, that's when I stuff the other stuff in. Again, being in the woods, I've always got dried leaves. I've got some bigger, regular just pine wood cutoffs from scraps. Got some cardboard I keep around just for this. So there, judging by the loss of hair on my fingers, I'd say we have a fire. So now I'll put some of this bigger wood pieces in. Remember, you want a fire that's going to stay going however long you're going to be inspecting, and I've got a couple hours to do between inspecting and drive times today. So there I put the bigger pine in, and again I just fan it, let it get going. I really like these leaves, especially when they're just a little bit damp. It has thorns on it, must be a blackberry. And I just stuff those down in there. And this is, that's more paper than cardboard. This is some corrugated cardboard that has become separated. What I do here is I want it to be wadded and rolled tightly, so the smoke has to come through. Couple more pumps, because hopefully by now that fire is down below there in the bottom, and the fact that you keep pushing all this fuel on top of it you don't want it to go out. I can see my flames coming through. It's a good indicator that I did not extinguish the flames. That's even better. So what I'll do is, I'm gonna set this down, grab a couple more handfuls of leaves, and we'll be ready to shove those in and close it up. All right, this is what I'm talking about. These leaves here in contact with the ground, you can see there's a root, some type. We'll throw that. That's beautiful. Throw that away. So we'll stuff these leaves down. A full smoker is a happy smoker. All right, a couple more puffs. Do the best we can to tuck in all the loose ends. Now I haven't put any of my gear on yet. I will do that after I'm done, but see, that's nice smoke, and they say cool smoke. That's what you want. This is, I guess, cool smoke, I don't know. But see how it's thick and billowy? That helps. You don't want that weak stream, because then it's not going to be available when you need it. And when you need it, you need it. So, thanks for watching. Hope this helped you.